Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. Glory be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be here with you. I want to welcome you to another exciting Life is a University show. Thank you for tuning in. I am Tyrone Poole. Now, before I start the show, I got a special guest that I want to introduce to all of you, right? Just graduated high school. I'm like, he left high school with the record in the 100, right? He broke a 38-year-old record in the 100 meters, and he broke the 200-meter record, which I think those records are going to be up there hopefully for another 38 years. And guess what? 38 was my football number. So, man, what kind of gift was that? But I want to introduce to you guys my son, Tyson Poole. He gets his name from me, Tyrone, Ty son. People call me Ty. So he's my son, Tyson, which Tyson is a strong name. So Tyson, come on in here and say hello to everybody. He got to duck there. Y'all see it? Look at that handsome guy right there. Yeah. Man, this is my son, Tyson. What you got to say to the people, TY?
I got nothing.
Hey, but he's a graduate. He's a graduate of Walton High School, on his way to college, and man, doing good things. Man, give me a hug, man. I love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Yeah. So best to you, and man, it's a graduate. So his sister, look at it. There you go. Look at it. Hey, come on in a little bit more. Come on. There you go. Box now. There you go. All right, boy. All right, man. I love you, man.
Love you too, Dad.
I love you. All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. So we can now get to the show, right? So again, I want to welcome you guys to Life is a University. And today's show is all about how to never give up on yourself, how to never give up on yourself. And look here, it's going to be a fantastic show. So if you're going through anything right now, I'm telling you, victory is yours. And victory, praise be to God, is yours because it's inside of you. It's inside of you. And after today's show, you are going to be equipped to graduate, just like my son did. He graduated. Took him 12 years, but he graduated. Hopefully, it's not going to take you 12 years to get out of your problem. But that's why you never give up. Never give up, especially on yourself. And I will never give up telling you guys what the purpose of Life is a University show is all about. Well, I understand that life is truly a university, and there are principal classes that life offers us all. And those classes are called tests, trials, and temptations. Now, our experiences with these classes is the only thing that separates me from you and you from me. And that is the truth. Now, this next statement that I'm going to make is also 100% truth. The difference between those who overcome and those who do not overcome, those who don't overcome these temptation, trials, and tests that life offers us, well, the difference is found 3 inches between the ears. 3 inches between the ears. That's right, people. It's how you think. How do you think? How do you set your mind when you're going through a test, when you're going through a trial, when you're being tempted? How do you set your mind, right? Again, that's why it's so important to know who you are, what you have, and what you can do. And never give up. Never give up on yourself. I don't care how tough that climb is. I don't care how steep that whatever that's in your way, never give up. So my purpose as host of Life is a University show is to give you principle-based information that will help you overcome, that information that will inspire you, information that will motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University, so you can move on to the next level of your potential. And guess what? We all have next level potential in us. So when you got to climb that rock, when you got to climb that steep rock, and when you feel like giving up, I'm telling you, don't give up. I'm telling you, my advice to you is to wake up every day. Wake up every day and remind yourself that this is a day that was not promised. This is a day for me to keep climbing. This is a day that I will not give up because, yes, I can. My advice is to wake up and continue to take those classes. Tests, trials, temptations. No matter what it is, whatever that test is, whatever that trial is, whatever you're being tempted by, never give up. Because you will win. You will win if you don't quit. Never give up. Never give up. And also, you got to keep watching Life is a University show, hosted by yours truly, so you can stay inspired, stay motivated, and stay informed on how to work that thing and pass those classes Life University offers us all. And also, I got to let you guys know, when you are climbing that wall, whatever it is, you're keeping yourself motivated, you will not quit. Well, that's good for your mind. But what about your body? When that climb gets tough, right? Your muscles start to get fatigued. That's when you need your Work That Thing supplements, where the slogan is, your body is your business. And it's our business. We created Work That Thing products so that you can maximize your body and your life with the products placed in the Work That Thing store. So we have everything that can help you. Because how do I know we have everything? Because for 22 plus years, people, my body was my business. And my body is still my business. So I know what it takes. I guess you could pretty much say that I am a doctor. I got a doctrine when it comes into health and wellness. And all the products in the Work That Thing store will help you. Whether you're having pain, whether you want to get stronger, whether you want to get smaller. If you want to lose weight, we got stuff in the store for you as well. So go visit us at workthatthing.com. Give us an opportunity. Help us grow. Be a part of the family. Also, if you're looking for a keynote speaker, you're looking for that person that can move the crowd, that can move the needle, that can help you, inspire you, motivate you with information, I am he. So if you got a corporate event, if it's a workshop, college programs, youth empowerment seminars, or church functions, I am he. Go email me. bookings@tyronepoole.com. bookings@tyronepoole.com. Also, I want to give shout outs to everybody who is watching on YouTube, those that are watching on LinkedIn, those that are watching on X, those that are watching on Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so grateful that you have taken this opportunity to watch the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and tell other people, because I know, praise be to God, that I'm giving you guys great content. I'm helping you guys be stronger on the inside as well as the outside, right? Because I know what you know. You know what I know, that life gives us all classes, and the teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. So Please, please, please continue to watch, tell other people about the show, because teamwork makes the dream work. And you know the mantra at Life is University. Work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. Kind of got the head going. Got the head going, right? Because we're going to work that thing, people. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E, people. So I draw my E right. I go, oh, there we go. I drew my E backward. It's all about the E, right? When you work that thing, it's energy, it's effort, it's efficiency, it's encouragement, right? It's about this episode. So today, I want to talk to you guys about something utterly indispensable to the human spirit. That's right. I said I want to talk to you about something that is utterly indispensable to the human spirit. And that indispensable human spirit is the resolve to never give up on oneself. That is the resolve, people. And I'm going to tell you how to never give up on yourself. And I want you to know that this journey that we call life, it is paved with challenges, obstacles, and moments that test our will. It tests our will. And, you know, it kind of made me think about a song from the Rocky movie. And actually, I love Rocky movies, right? I'm like, who doesn't? Who doesn't love Rocky movies? But this verse comes from the song Eye of the Tiger, right? So what I'm talking about is life will challenge us with obstacles, with whatever, tests, trials, temptations that will test our will. And that will that you have on inside of you, it will either make you quit if you don't pull on it correctly, or it's going to make you overcome, right? So the verse from the song Eye of the Tiger, which is performed by the group Survivor. Anybody know the song I'm talking about? Eye of the Tiger. So the lyrics, or should I say the verse, goes like this. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it. All right, here we go. It's a bump, 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 bump. Bum, bum, bum. Eye of the Tiger. You guys know that song, right? Okay, here we go. All right. Rising up, straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Bump, 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 bump. But anyways, you guys, I was rolling there for a moment. But again, the part that I want you guys to understand, just like when life comes to test us, right? Comes to give us trials, temptations, right? It tests our will. And that verse that I sung from the song Eye of the Tiger, which was performed by the group Survivor, it says, right? Rising up, straight to the top, had the guts, got the glory, went the distance. Now I'm not going to stop. You can't stop. When life gets tough, people, you cannot stop. When it gets tough, you cannot quit. And then he says, just a man, or it could be just a woman with his or her will to survive. So do you have the will to survive, right? So the journey of life, people, I'm telling you, it will test you. It will test our endurance and test our courage. Yet, amidst these trials of life lies the golden opportunity to discover the true depth of our resilience and the boundless strength of our spirit. So I'm here telling you to tell you to never give up, because if you never give up on yourself, That is, should I say, when you hear me say, never give up on yourself, that's just not a mantra for the faint of heart, right? If you're feeling low, you're feeling low. And somebody said, don't give up on yourself. That's just not a mantra. To me, when I hear or when I see never give up on yourself, it means I got to embrace the scars left by past failures. And wearing those scars not as a symbol of defeat, but as a badge of honor, right? It means that never giving up means standing tall, even when the weight of the world is pressing down on my shoulders. But let's be honest now. Let's be honest. After all that motivation I just gave you, there will still be times when giving up seems like the easier path. Man, I don't even know why I'm going through all this, man. I'm just sitting here getting my head beat in, man. Look at all these scars, man. Then people will come along, and sometimes people are sincere, but they can be sincerely wrong, right? People can be sincere, but sincerely wrong. When you got scars all over you, people come and they say, hey, man, it ain't even worth it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But again, I'm going to tell you something in this episode that I'm going to come back and reflect on what I just said. That's why you can't listen to everybody. You got to know who you are and what you're trying to go after. That's why I say people can be sincere. They really care for you, but they can be sincerely wrong, because what they're telling you, they're taking away your destiny. And your destiny demands that you have to make that climb. And you have to develop the will not to quit. There's always struggle before success, people. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. So again, I know there are times when giving up seems like the easiest path. Those times of giving up will occur. Why will they occur? Because there will be moments of doubt. Just like this picture here. I'm pretty sure there's a doubt that I don't know if I can make that curve. I don't know if I can get from this position to the other position. There will be those moments of doubts. I've had them myself, which if I've had them, you've had them, then doubt is a part of the human experience. But during these times of doubt, and remember, it's okay to let doubt come, right? Because the problem is when you start doubting yourself, that's where the problem comes in, right? It's not, you can't stop birds from flying over your head, right? But you can keep the birds from making a nest in your hair. You guys ever heard that? So it's not that doubt won't come, but it's letting doubt tell you who you are. So that is when the moment that doubt shows up, that is the moment that we defined who we really are. When doubt shows up, it shapes our character and proves our strength. That's why I said earlier, there are some who, when tests, trials, and temptations come, they don't win. They don't make it. Because the very last door that defeat has to go through is through me, is through you, the person you look at every day in the mirror. So that's why you cannot quit. That's why when doubt comes, it gives us an opportunity to define who we are, an opportunity to shape our character and our strength, to get our second wind and go hell bent for leather. So the moment, that moment will become a statement of our determination to succeed. The path, people, the journey, people, to success is rarely a straight line. How many of you have heard that? Success is rarely a straight line. It is a series of zigzags filled with redirections and learning opportunities. me, must understand that every setback is a setup for a comeback. It may take 1 week, it may take 1 month, it may take 1 year, it may take 10 years, but don't you ever give up. Each stumble provides a lesson that propels you forward. And I know what I'm talking about is true. How many of you out there right now, everything that you've gone through, wherever you stumbled, it was an opportunity. It was a classroom for you to learn. That learning propelled you forward because of what? You did not quit. Now, it is also in those dark moments when doubt creeps in. But this is where you have to remind yourself of your worth, I am worthy. That's what you got to tell yourself. You are your last line of defense. That's why you can't give up. If needed, people, when doubt comes, if needed, reflect on your past achievements. Go into your closet, dust off that old trophy, dust off that old award, wipe it off and remind yourself you are worthy. Let your past achievements, no matter how small, remind you of the greatness that's inside of you. Don't quit. Now, each victory, each moment of preservation, as it's a step forward. Or should I say, each moment of perseverance is a step forward, a step towards your ultimate goal. And people, your journey is unique. My journey is unique. That's why you cannot look at somebody else. If somebody else didn't make it, that's them. Maybe they gave up somewhere down the road. But you are not them. You can study them, just like this picture here. If I'm going to go rock climbing, if I'm going to climb this same rock, I'm going to pay attention to the person in front of me that climbed the rock. And if they succeeded, like they say, success leaves clues. If they failed, then guess what? Failure leaves clues. But that climb is mine uniquely. I can't climb it like the person in this picture. I can only climb it like me. So your journey is unique and your potential is limitless, people. So how do you work that thing and never, never, never give up on yourself? Well, first things first, people. Adversity. Adversity, if you are going to never give up on yourself, you got to learn all what you need to know about adversity when it shows up. Adversity is essential to recognize that every individual watching, I want you guys to understand what I'm about to say here, what I'm about to say. It's essential that everyone watching and listening, not only now, but those who will watch in the future and listen in the future to this broadcast, we have all faced adversity in one form or another, whether it's in our careers or it was in our personal life, or maybe your adversity, maybe it was a silent battle fought within yourself. See, adversity doesn't always happen externally. Adversity can happen internally. You can be wrestling with yourself. So people, just know that challenges are a universal aspect of the human experience. They are not signs, and I want you to know this too, that challenges, they are not signs that we are failing, but rather challenges are indicators that we are living, we are striving, we are evolving. The farther you go, the harder the challenges. That means that you are striving, you are evolving, you are living. So embrace those challenges, welcome those challenges, right? And I've discovered that the key, this is what I've discovered. I've discovered that the key to never giving up on yourself lies in the understanding and acceptance of this very fundamental truth that I'm about to say. And that truth is to never give up on yourself. To never give up on yourself, we must embrace failure as a teacher, not our undertaker. You know what an undertaker is, right? Undertaker, somebody that take you in your casket, you're dead, you're done, stick the fork in, that person is done. So we need to embrace failure as a teacher, not our undertaker. The next thing you got to do, right? If you want to know how to not give up on yourself, you got to learn from it. You got to learn from it. Now, I need you to hear very well what I'm about to say here. Failure is not the opposite of success. No, failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a stepping stone towards success. Now, I believe every failure attempt is a lesson learned. Every failed attempt is a lesson learned. Every failed attempt is a lesson learned. A testament to our courage, your courage, my courage for trying. And also, I do believe that failure is a guidepost on how to get to the finish line called success. Now, in 1998, yeah, I'm going to take you guys back. We're going to jump in the time machine. 1998, when I was with the Carolina Panthers, I was traded in 1998 to the Indianapolis Colts. Now, I'm telling you, I was hurt. I was disappointed. I love Carolina. I'm like, it's my third year into the NFL, but I didn't know that was part of the game, right? Hey, you work here and then you move on. But when I got traded to the Indianapolis Colts in 1998, I was hurt. I was disappointed. So hurt and so disappointed that I wanted to quit the game that I grew up wanting to play from the age of 5. But guess what? Think about this again. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. But if I did not believe in myself during that moment when I was traded, and I decided to end the journey and just say, hey, you know what? I quit the game of football. I'm done. I got a signing bonus. I got a couple of years of paychecks. If I had not believed in myself, that moment when I was being traded and I decided to end the journey, I would never have known what being a Super Bowl champion in 2003 would feel like. So people, just with that little quick story right there, let that quick story, that little small journey to becoming a 2-time Super Bowl champion, remind you that perseverance is the hallmark, the calling card of greatness. You got to hang in there, people. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Furthermore, let me say this. Never giving up on yourself means, my next, how do you not quit on yourself? Mindset. Never giving up on yourself means mindset. Cultivating a mindset of growth, people, is critical. It's critical because winning or losing is found right here. Right here. It's not found right here. You could be stronger than me, but if my mindset is stronger than yours, eventually I'm going to defeat you because I'm going to keep getting up like Rocky. I'm going to keep getting up when everybody's telling me to stay down. No, I got a will to survive. My mind won't let me quit. I got to get up so I can overcome. It's crucial, that mind growth, that mindset. Simply, this is what a mind growth really means, people. Simply put, it means view each day as an opportunity to learn. View each day as an opportunity to develop. View each day as an opportunity to inch closer to your goals. That's why you got to have perseverance. Now, we need to look at challenges as mere opportunities in disguise. Let me say that again. We need to look at challenges as mere opportunities in disguise. These disguises are urging us to push beyond our perceived limits and to grow in ways we never imagined. So by adopting a growth mindset, you are reinforcing the belief that you are capable of learning, that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes your way. Yes, I can. Now, another cornerstone to never giving up on yourself is to lean on your support system. This one is crucial. I could just spend a whole episode on this here. But your support system is huge, people. Huge. Capital H, capital U, capital G, capital E. Huge. Your support system. It's a huge cornerstone. So the reason why it's a huge cornerstone, because people, we are not islands. We're not islands. We're not by ourselves. We're not supposed to be by ourselves. Even though I have the last say so, but where one has his 1,000, two has his 10,000, the word of God. So we're not islands. We need to share our dreams. We need to share our struggles. We need to share our journeys with those who truly believe in us. You can't just go tell anybody because everybody don't believe in you. Remember, I said that there are people who are sincere, but they can be sincerely wrong. So when you feel like giving up, when you feel like cashing it in, your true friends, which are few to none, few and slim, should I say, because everybody got at least one person, right? But they're very few. When you feel like giving up, let your true friends, let their faith, their belief in you, let it reignite your resolve. When your flames of determination is wavering and you don't know if you can make it, let your true friends, let their faith reignite your resolve, your strength, your flame, your burning bush. Yes, I can. Support system is very, very, very important, people. That's why it's a cornerstone. Now, lastly, if you're going to not give up on yourself when times get tough, you got to continue to hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on to your why. Hold on to your why. The why, your purpose. Why are you doing this? Hold on to your why, your purpose. That's the next one. Purpose was and is the reason you started. The dreams that kept you awake at night were due to the identifying of your purpose and the realization of the person you wish to become. So people, allow purpose to become an anchor when the storms of life seek to derail you from your path. Let your why, let your purpose be the burning bush that guides you safely. I love it. I love it. I love it. And people, as I close this episode of Life is a University, know that the road to not giving up on yourself, never giving up on yourself, understand that that road is paved with resilience. That road is paved with learning. That road is paved with support. That road of never giving up on yourself means that you have to have a steadfast grip on your purpose. Now, I just want to give you one more thing. Now, I know I've said a lot. I give you guys so much information. I've actually gone way beyond my time, but I felt like I had to do this because there's somebody out there right now who is about to give up. There's somebody, I've even been like that. You're going to cash in your chips, and I'm here to tell you, do not cash in your chips. Play one more hand, one more hand, one more day, one more day. Do it one more day, one more day, one more week. Go for one more month, one more month. Now, I know I've given you a ton of information. And if you don't remember anything that I've said previously, please, I want you to remember this. The human spirit, your spirit, my spirit, the human spirit is endowed with incredible capacity to overcome. The human spirit is endowed. It's inside of you. It's been given to you. It's already there. The human spirit is endowed with incredible capacity to overcome. And I'm here to tell myself, I'm here to tell myself that as long as we have breath, as long as you wake up every morning and you're breathing, you're in your right state of mind, I'm here to let you know that you have the power to preserve. You have the power to rise, and you have the power to never, never, never give up on yourself. So, until next time, people, until next time, I pray that you prosper in everything, just as your soul prospers. You prosper in health, your soul prospers, your family prospers. Everything that you put your feet in your hands to, you prosper. And you do not quit. Because if you do not quit, you will cross your finish line. So I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show. And if today's information was helpful to you in any kind of way, please email us and share your thoughts. Pass this message on to somebody else. Tell other people about Life is a University show. This is how I do it every show, people. Because as I encourage you, I'm encouraging myself. Faith comes by hearing. When I speak, I'm speaking faith back into myself. And hopefully when I speak, I'm speaking faith to you. So please email us, share your thoughts at info@lifeisauniversity.com, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. Effort, efficiency, encouragement. You got to be eager to work that thing. Whatever your thing is, people. WTT 100. I'm out of here. Peace. Do not quit.